Hey, this is AunTea about them facts. How you doing? So we got breaking news. The grape kit results are in from Eliza Fletcher's suspect. And there was a case that popped up from 2021. The results came in. Yeah. Rest in peace, Eliza Fletcher. So TBI accept rush DNA cases when requested by the local investigative agency. Yeah. As they did in the Eliza Fletcher case. And once it was rushed, his DNA popped up already in the system. It's a family affair. It's three of them right now in Shelby County, him and two other relatives, and his daddy is in Tennessee State Prison. A whole menace, a whole family of menace to Memphis society, a whole family of men. This is horrible.
The rape kit from a case back on September 21st of last year has been connected to a man charged with kidnapping and murdering Eliza Fletcher. Murdering Eliza Fletcher. The DNA match came back the same day Fletcher's body was found behind an abandoned house in South Memphis. It was taken on September 21st, 2021. The sexual assault kit was submitted to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation 2 days later. We reached out to the TBI to find out why it took nearly a year before a match was made to Abston Henderson in that case. When it only took days to match the DNA found on a sandal left behind at the scene on Central Avenue where Fletcher was abducted. They responded in a statement that reads in part, the TBI accepts rush DNA cases when requested by a local investigative agency, as we did in the recent Eliza Fletcher case. It went on to say our scientists identified Cleotha Abston as a suspect less than 18 hours after receiving key evidence. The agency said the sample they received in September of last year was not submitted as a rush case. Therefore, it was placed with the standard casework, which can have an average turnaround of 33 to 49 weeks. The statement went on to describe how scientists pulled the recently tested kit matching Abston Henderson for analysis 9 months after it was received on June 24th of this year.
His name must have been attached to it.
Initial report of the results on August 29th.
So out of all those samples, what made them sample that one that was attached to him to put him in the system? So his name must have already been attached to the sample that had been sitting there for 9 months. Somebody failed at their job.
The recently tested kit matching Abston Henderson for analysis 9 months after it was received on June 24th of this year, and completed an initial report of the results on August 29th. The sample was then entered into CODIS, which returned a match on September 5th, which was within hours of Memphis police finding Fletcher's body on Victor Street, and 49 weeks after MPD submitted the rape kit to TBI. The match of the September 21 assault came back to Cleotha Abston Henderson.